Did you know if you drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen but it will put a giant smile on my face? So finally, with the release of Chapter 2 Season 6, we've seen the skin that we've known about since Chapter 2 Season 2 in the Device Live event, Agent John Jones, implemented into the Battle Pass. Many people thought we were going to be seeing him in Chapter 2 Season 5, considering he was largely involved in this cinematic and Battle Pass trailer, and despite him finally being implemented now, did you guys know that there's a bunch of edit styles that we can get for free for him for completing quests along leveling up our Battle Pass? As you can see, for each edit style that we unlock for Agent John Jones' back bling, we get a quest along with it. As you can see, it states at the side here, complete quest to unlock snapshots from Agent John Jones' mission to save reality. As you can see, the first one of these is at level 14 of the Battle Pass, the second one at level 28, the third one at level 49, the fourth one at level 60, and then last but not least, the final one at level 76. And lucky enough, I'm already level 100 on my Battle Pass and have completed everything there is to do between level 1 and 100 in terms of earning rewards. And for that reason, in today's video, I've got you guys a very easy guide of how you can complete all the Agent Jones style challenges. So do yourself a favour today, stick around and watch the full thing, and slap a like in it down below to keep referring back to it when you level up and reach the new quest that you need to complete. Whilst you're clicking buttons on this video too, make sure to click the big red one below it, as 70% of all eyes on screen right now will see that as they aren't subscribed. At the end of the day, it only benefits you, not just in terms of learning new things with content like this, but I give 5 subscribers every single day on the channel. I firstly need to thank all of you guys, however, for rocking code FriendlyMachine inside the Fortnite item shop and making all of that gifting system possible. As an epic partner, this is the best thing you can do to support me as an individual creator, and if you let me know down below in the comments you're rocking the code, you could receive a heart, but not only that, be showcased on screen that very comment like one of these 6 in the very next video. But of course, if you want to be showcased on screen, perhaps gifted the Battle Pass to get Agent John Jones, the tier 1 skin in itself, make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below, so perhaps you could get the Battle Pass in the very next video tomorrow. But with all of that said now, with all of that out of the way, let's get into our first Agent John Jones jump style challenge. Okay, so for the first challenge being investigate an anomaly in Lazy Lake, land at this house here, number 1 marked on it in terms of a number, and you'll know it's the right house considering there will be a butterfly inside that you then need to follow, or moves when you go near it. Once you've followed it, it will lead through this wall that you need to destroy, and basically you'll meet a puzzle. Now this puzzle sequence that you need to complete is the same for everybody in terms of the placement of the jewels and the colours, being red, purple, blue, then green. Just follow the exact sequence that I do right here, considering, like I said, it's the same in everybody's game. It doesn't switch in terms of where each jewel is, as they're different shapes, and you guys will then earn your first edit style, being, as you can see, Jump 15 for Agent John Jones. Here's the reward screen you'll see when finishing that game, whether from being eliminated or just leaving, and now let's move on to our next challenge for the next style of Agent John Jones. Okay, so for challenge number 2, investigate an anomaly detected on Shark Island, you need to go to the exact spot on the shark that I do right here, and look at the butterfly in terms of where it flies to in its sequence. I believe it's the same every time, but then once it's done, it will disappear, and you need to basically do everything at these posts that it visited in order that it states. The first one being do an emote, the second one being crouch, and I believe the third one is simply jump. Like I say, it could differ, but I do believe it's the same every time. As you'll be able to see right now, I'm about to go over to the third one, but I don't have enough material, so it's a bit delayed because obviously I need another platform to get over there and then do this, and you do want to be building a platform there, considering obviously the rift spawns in and then you need to interact with it to actually then claim the style or fully finish the challenge off, as you'll be able to see. So as you can see, at the final post, the third tier right here in terms of what I need to do, the rift appears, and because I've built this balcony to go over to there, I can now claim the anomaly or collect it and earn this brand new style for Agent John Jones. And of course, from finishing this game, going back to the lobby, we're met with this reward screen, and to be honest, Jump 23 is one of my favourite styles. I think I'm going to equip this and use it for the remainder of the video, despite equipping all the styles that we're going to be earning. But with that said, let's move on to challenge number 3. So for this one, investigate an anomaly detected near Catty Corner. Surprisingly, it's located for a map change made near the redacted bunker, not this bunker door itself, but it is a door that's kind of open. You'll see what I mean once you meet this butterfly. As you can see, it goes toward this vault with TNTina's boom writing on it, and as you can see, there's a rift behind it in case anybody saw that and was wondering what it was for, and obviously wasn't the level high enough to see, yes, it's indeed a challenge involving an anomaly or a butterfly going to an anomaly. As you can see, first of all, I messed up. up, you need to get one of these canisters, again, that seem to be re-implemented into the game. I don't think they were in any prior season, recently anyways. The last time I saw them was Chapter 2 Season 3, let me know down below in the comments if you've seen them. But basically what you need to do is destroy one of them so it blows that piece up right there so we can interact with it, and obviously you'll know you've done that when you can actually interact with it in itself, so keep trying, but you have limited times to blow these up considering there are limited canisters. But you'll see once it works, the vault door slightly opens. Once you've waited for the fire to expire, no pun intended with rhyming there, you can go over, interact with it, and unlock your third style officially for Agent John Jones that should pop on your screen instantly. Once again, from finishing that game and going back to the main menu, you'll be presented with this reward screen granting you the Jump 31 style for Agent John Jones. And as we progress onto our fourth, if not second to last challenge now, so stay in there with me, soldier, if you're planning on leaving, we're met with the challenge investigate an anomaly detected near Stealthy Stronghold. However, it seems to be inside the stronghold that you're seeing from the guide I'm presenting here. Sadly, it doesn't show the pop-up on screen of when I get the style or the actual dirt pit to interact with once following this butterfly, as you can see in the location that I started at now, as it's recorded in replay mode because for whatever reason, my Elgato software simply messed up. But this one is simply from just following the butterfly around several little pit stop areas where it will go to, wait for you to follow it to, and then move on to the next area. And from doing this, at all the locations that are the exact same, I believe, for everybody, like our previous challenges or all the challenges that we're going to be showing a guide for right now, for all of the jump styles, you will simply be met with the butterfly circulating in the air until it disappears and makes this dirt pile that you can't see, and then all you need to do is swing your pickaxe at it once, and as you'll see, the exact same rift that we need to interact with for all the other challenges will appear. And after completing that challenge and leaving the game or finishing it and going back to the main menu, you're presented with this reward screen for the John Jones or Agent Jones Jump 42 style. And with that said, now let's move on to our fifth and final challenge, of which is called investigate an anomaly detected in Weeping Woods. And as you can see, we need to go over to this spire stemming off from the main one, of which there's several located around the map. You'll be met with a butterfly that simply guides you to the top, and bearing in mind along the way up here, you do want some material considering the rift that stems off from it that we need to interact with to unlock the style in itself, where the butterfly disappears to, is in mid-air as you're about to see right now. It doesn't take too much material, but obviously the more the better, in case people are trying to shoot you down and stop you from interacting with it. To fully complete the challenge, considering if you don't interact with the rift, the challenge simply resets for the next game and you need to repeat the whole process over again. Once you finish that game, you'll be met with the final reward screen for the final jump style, being 88 of Agent John Jones, that obviously requires us initially to get to level 76 on our battle pass, so I'd appreciate a like in this video for buying all the tiers and getting this video up for you guys as early as possible. Obviously it will help you too, considering the like playlist is somewhere memorable to save a video that you can keep referring back to when you are leveled up enough to get to level 76, and if you already watched up until this point in the video, make sure to comment this secret word down below so I can give it a heart, Jonesy, just the one word, in the comment section down below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that big red button now, as there's going to be tons of Season 6 videos coming your way that are not only useful for you, but are interesting in terms of informing you guys what's upcoming. Also, just a side note, besides the styles, you can earn a ton of Agent Jones themed rewards throughout the battle pass between level 1 and 100, so obviously on your grind to get up to level 76 and unlock the final style, these will for sure complete the set. But with that said, now I highly recommend watching the Season 6 secrets video on screen right now from yesterday, and hopefully with that said I can catch you, yes you, in the very next video.